This is Antoinette, a partner of Daily Rhema, who sponsors some copies of Daily Rhema devotional guide for the School Outreach Program. After her sponsorship of the daily devotional, Antoinette has experienced financial breakthroughs, divine favors, and God's mercies. The blessing extended to her family, leading to a supernatural resolution of conflict in her family. Constant and unresolved family conflict had been a bothersome situation to her until she encountered Daily Rhema. In her own words, it's a testimony that I will never ever stop testifying about. There is much blessing in giving. Let's listen to her as she joyfully shares her testimony.
Hello, I'm Antoinette speaking from Ho in the Volta region. I had an encounter with Daily Rhema evangelist, I think on the 8th of May 2023. Yeah, it was a Tuesday afternoon. Well, I was in my room in my hostel actually one fateful afternoon when I heard a knock on my door, and then I opened. I found this evangelist standing outside my door. I didn't know who she was at that time, so I welcomed her in. I was also doing my own stuff, but something just dawned on me to just speak to her. So she told me her purpose of her visit, and then from nowhere I started flowing, and like at that point in time I was so down. I needed someone to talk to. I was facing financial problem. I was facing family issues here and there. It's like it was too much on me. So when she came in like that, I poured out my heart to her. We spent like an hour talking without even realizing the time was really flying so fast. So after I told her everything, she made me took a bold step, a decision. She guided me to take a bold step, like a decision that would change my life. And then I'm someone that when it comes to giving, for that one, I go all out for it. And then I believe in sowing seeds. So at that point in time, everything just happened so like it was so miraculous, because I don't know why she came at that time, and then how everything was going. It was mind-blowing. It was God's purpose for her to be there at that moment. So I said earlier that I was going through financial crisis at that moment. So when the evangelist came into my room, she asked me of the total amount of money I had in the room, and then I told her. And then before God and man, those even monies I was even counting on were not my money. It wasn't mine. So for the text to come like, and you have to give everything you have in the room to God, that is the instruction, supports the work of God. I was like, wow, this is a very tough one. You need more than something, and now that you are trying to gather, poof, you have to let it all go again. I was like, wow, nothing is too hard for God. I'll take this bold step. So I was relying on a daily, like I was relying on something that was like I don't know how to put it, but I was constantly saying this the whole day, like if you do something for your right hand, make sure your left hand doesn't see. And then I didn't even know where to find this quotation in the Bible, but I think throughout that day I used it in most of the calls I made, because I was talking to close ones whom I felt could motivate me because of the situation I was in. So I was really using that, and to my surprise, the quotation she gave me to read after sowing the seed, oh my God, was Matthew 6 verses 1 to 4. And whatever I was saying that I couldn't even get a quotation to back it up was the same quotation the evangelist gave me. In fact, her coming there wasn't a coincidence, and I don't even believe in coincidence. If God's purpose in your life is to manifest, it will at the right time. Like, I don't know, I'm overjoyed. And after giving out all the money I sold, I was able to print out 21 copies, I think. And then from there, I don't know where to go, I don't know where to start from, but all my hopes were just in God. So I was I was supposed to travel. That was Wednesday, and then I tell you, I wasn't having any money on me, no lorry fare, but I just told myself, Lord, if it is your will for me to go to embark on that journey to Akachi, let your will be done. I was there when a friend of mine just sent me hi on WhatsApp, and then I just asked him politely. I wanted him to assist me with something, and then he was like, oh, okay, no problem. And then he availed himself. He gave me like 160, more than the lorry fare I even needed to embark on the journey. And then when I embarked on the journey, I don't know, I got there upon returning. My daddy's brother, whom I went to see, also gave me an amount of 400 to keep on myself. I was so surprised. And the peace, the crisis that wasn't in my family. Anytime I tell my dad something, it feels like he sides with his brothers more than his own children, to the glory of God. In fact, I came back from that trip, and then my dad called me, and then everything I used to tell him right from the beginning that he wasn't in support of, he called to tell me that he is now in support of my decision. In fact, I'm so grateful unto God. I don't know how to feel, I don't know what to say, but brethren, God truly exists. God really exists, and then he makes all things beautiful in his time, just as he promised us. And to top it, like the excitement is too much. The excitement is too much, because I was facing financial problems, and the topmost priority at that instant was my hostel bills. And to the glory of God, a friend came from nowhere and then told me that, Annette, I want to pay your hostel fees for you. I was here yesterday, I think 1 week today, when the evangelist came to me. Yes, exactly 1 week today. And as I'm speaking, recording this out, that friend of mine was able to give me 2,000 Ghana cedis for me to settle my hostel debts. In fact, people, help me thank God. I thank Daily Rhema, evangelist for coming my way, because that very afternoon I felt she was directed to me. I can't thank God enough. I know God is not done with me yet. God is yet to do more. This is just the beginning, and the beginning is so nice. And I know He who has promised me a better ending will surely get me to the promised land. I urge everyone out there, whoever knocks on your door, open up. You don't know where your help will come from. You don't know who your helper will be. If I should have hardened my heart, or if I should have kept everything within me to myself, I don't think I'll be here recording this out. It's a testimony that I will never ever stop testifying about. God truly exists. There is much blessing in giving. Beloved, let's develop the attitude of giving, and God will surely not look at us to go astray. He will bless us accordingly as we are blessing others. Let us support the cause. Let us spread the gospel. Let us help spread the gospel, just as I've received the gospel to me. And I was given Daily Rhema devotional guide, and this is what I'm relying on now. Thank God so much for my life. Thank God so much for what He's doing in my life. And I know that this is not the end. We shall give new testimonies, greater ones that are yet to manifest in our life. In Jesus' mighty name, stay blessed.
Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything too hard for me? Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 27. Are you facing any situation beyond human help? Is it financial, relationship, health, business, marital, or family? Only God can deliver you in such times. Connect to the grace of God working miracles, signs, and wonders in the lives of Daily Rhema partners in Ghana and abroad. Be a partner today. There are so many people who are held in hostage by the devil. In their day-to-day life, they experience various degrees of backwardness, lack, setbacks, limitation in progress, barrenness, health challenges, financial difficulties, and a lot more. By becoming a partner of Daily Rhema Devotional Guide, you connect to the grace of God working miracles, signs, and wonders in the lives of our partners, both locally and abroad. Get your own of the anointed Daily Rhema water. Daily Rhema water, anointed by Jesus Christ to heal, bless, deliver, and save. You can also be a blessing to others for their salvation, deliverance, healing, and breakthrough. All you need to do is to share this link to friends, family, and loved ones, to subscribe to our official YouTube channel, Salah Network Official. Send the link to friends and family on WhatsApp. Let's win souls for Christ.